Sky Factory 4. Alright, so in the last episode, we completed the entire first page of advancements. We got all the way up to the diamond, and we hung our very first diamond up for display with the goal of, I think we'll leave it there for the entire season. For the entire mod pack, we'll any diamonds we need moving forward, we'll create new ones. So we're gonna look through and we'll do some more advancements today. Maybe we'll get the Tinker's Construct advancements done down here. I feel like glitch armor might take us a while. Farming, you can grow ender pearls using ender seeds to make sure to plant on tilled dirt or endstone. Diagon alley, diagonal fences. This one we can try to do. I looked at the mulches. The mulches are going to be a little out of reach for a while. Biofuel, we need a crusher. So we'll have to get into power, which I think is where we might go today. We might start the age of power and see what we can't create. Craft one of the simple generators. Craft the Valkyrie lib. The Valkyrie lib speed modifier to speed up the upgradable generators. Craft one of the upgradable generators and then might get into some batteries and stuff. That way we can get into some more advancements. We created barrels already. In between videos, I got this achievement because I wanted to upgrade our oak wood crate because of all of the wood we were getting from the bonsai pots. So we might work on a couple of those. We might leave the age of exploration for a bit. I think I might want to get like a jetpack or something before we do that. And then this one will probably be, this is I think more of an end game thing. Use every Tinker's Construct tool or weapon modifier at least once. Okay, so to 100% the pack, we are going to have to get into all the way into Tinker's Construct. But that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so yeah, this is looking like, I think this is going to be more endgame stuff. Okay, but in between episodes, I did quite a bit. I crafted enough crates to sort everything. So we got all the resins, the acorns, and the saplings, and then occasionally a couple of them have the extra stuff they might drop. I decided to go no leaves, and we'll just, I think if we don't have space for them, we just won't collect them. So, I just didn't want to have to deal with them. Instead of voiding them, I figured may as well just not do them at all. So we got all these barrels hooked up with item pipes. And then we got all the hopping bonsai pots on top of the item pipes. And then we just didn't have space for one of them, so I threw one of them up there. But, yeah. So I put them all down, but then I waited until we were in the episode. And I'm gonna get one of each sapling, and we will put them all into growing. Okay. Do I want to do this in a specific order? Let's go let's go. We'll go redstone, then lapis, and then we'll go tin, lead, silver, iron, gold, diamond, and then coal, I guess, maybe. Okay. And then we got gravel, clay, and then we'll go dirt, gravel, sand, bone, clay, we'll go cobble actually, and then cottonwood we'll end with. Okay, I feel like we're missing two apparently. Oh, maybe those were... I think I included them. I might have included the bacon and the donut, so we'll leave those two blank for now. I'm hoping... I don't know, I guess I'm imagining this will work. Let's just sit here and watch for a minute. Oh, yep, oh. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. I had a pop-up come up. Okay, so I think that's every sapling we have, and that is working, right? Because that was 28, now it's 30. Yeah, okay, 32, so it is working. Okay, I thought that might happen. I'm gonna go grow one of these, because I need to get the acorns, and then I need one piece of wood so I can collect the wood. I was hoping the acorns would come first, but oh well. Throw those down. We'll just go grow this one manually, and then hopefully this is the last one we gotta grow and crook. Okay, let's go take care of that. Now, I looked sometimes with crates, mod packs with crates, there are like controllers, so you're able to just like everything in inventory, you right click on the one controller and it'll sort it automatically if the crates are touching, but unfortunately this mod pack doesn't seem to have that, so that's okay. I'm thinking if we do item pipe, what mod does this come from? Thermodynamic. If we get a wrench, is there a thermodynamic wrench? Okay, I'm thinking this one might work. So 10 and 3 iron. Our last piece of tin. We'll put the lead up here with 3 iron. Get that wrench, and then is there... Yes, okay. We got chest. I'm thinking I might just come here. We'll move this torch out one. We'll put a chest there. I'm hoping that we can yeah, no, okay. I was hoping we could set it to output and not input, but it doesn't look like we can. That's okay. Okay. So there's that. We're gonna put the crook away, because hopefully we won't need that anymore. Put the bones away. Actually, the only thing we might need the crook for is the donut saplings, which we'll grow 5 more of. Just to keep our food up. Okay, let's look at the advancement book. What do we need? For generator, I hardly knew her. Craft 1 simple generator. Okay. If we come here and go simple. What are the simple generators? We got simple combustion. So that'll work off coal. Oh, you know what we could do? We could grow the donut saplings. Let's get these, that, those, and sure. We'll get some more crates. Okay, we got 2. We don't have any more item pipes though, so what we might do is if we come over here and we break this one. Okay. Put the chest there, do that, that, and that. Oh, no. Whoops. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. We'll put the wood up here. I think we might need more item ducts. Which is gonna need, we have the lead, we need more tin. Let's grab 20. And then it is, that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. And then we will smelt this down. Do tin amber. Okay. Get that going. If we do this, we might need one more actually, because I don't know if donuts will. I don't know if donuts will drop as like a byproduct. Use bonsai pot. Yes, there's 25% chance donuts drop. So I want to. I want to collect those as well. Okay. Oh, okay, that might be a problem. I did not think they would still drop. Okay, so maybe we just get a trash can and we'll stick a trash can on the end here. We'll need a donut. Donut. Okay. What if I stick? I don't want to really hide anything, but we'll do that. Okay, and let's come check on the tin. Okay, we'll do that. Whoa. Okay, we are going to let's make a trash can. Iron nugget. 2 donut saplings. And then we will come here. And we'll do that. Okay, perfect. Stick that in there. Okay, just so you guys can see it too, I will create another 64 stack. Boom. Okay. And for that, we will stick there. Boom. I guess the trash can too is good for if, whenever any of these fill up, it'll automatically delete all this stuff. Okay, give me a piece of lead. I only need one more batch of that. Okay. Not creating any donuts yet. They're probably all just getting deleted. Okay. Beautiful. Now we're good. Stick the item pipes in that in there. Stick those there. Boom. Okay, let's go back and look at these simple generators again. So we can do a culinary one, and we can use the donuts. We can't do an ender one. We don't have access to that yet. Can't do another one. Don't believe we have access to anything for soul generator. Geothermal. We could do a geothermal generator pretty easy with, we'd need to make some liquid pipes. Simple fluid combustion generator, turbine, or simple combustion. Let's do simple geothermal if we can. How do we get magma blocks? Mechanical drying basin. Okay, if we're gonna mark that over here, but we're also gonna mark this one just in case. Actually, let's do this one, because we can always burn wood, because we're gonna have a ton of wood. Give me 4 stone, and then we will work towards simple geothermals at a later date. I'm gonna need redstone. 9 redstone acorns. Okay, that's pretty easy. Okay. Then just some iron. Should I make more than one, maybe? Just give me a stack. Yeah. I should probably also make a key at some point to lock all those. 8, maybe make 3 of them. Give me a stack too, because we'll need furnaces. Okay. 3 I think we decided on. Boom. Okay. Just waiting on the stone now. And then we're gonna need, I guess a battery or something. Is that what that is? A battery? Yeah, it's a battery from Chisel. Factory block mega cell battery. that's interesting. Not what I thought it was gonna be. Okay. So we'll need to get into integrated dynamics. What happens if we go simple generator? Do they have a battery? Simple storage network. Okay, we'll have to get it into that at some point as well. But simple generators does not have a battery. Okay. Is there anything in the book? Craft a tier 1 charger. When given power, you can charge items and other blocks inside of it. Okay, not what we want. Craft an RF Tools low power cell. Power cell blocks can be placed next to each other to create a larger cell. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what I'm gonna need. So let's see what a power cell, let's see what a low power cell needs. 4 diamond, I'm gonna need 4 of these, so 4 blocks of redstone. 4 diamonds. Okay, there's the blocks of redstone. 9, 10, I'm gonna need probably 18. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna need 4 diamonds. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay, and then if we do that, and that for now, we can put the power cell there. Let's grab, let's hold on actually. 9, 18, I'm gonna need 36 of these. Boom. Okay, there's 4 of those, and then I need 4 more redstone and a block of iron, which I have everything in my inventory. Boom, boom. Okay. So let's grab 3 stacks of wood. Put that there, I believe, right? Yeah, okay. And is the power flowing? No, it's not. Okay, do I need to put it on top? Maybe, no. Okay. Maybe, what if I look up, like, energy? Is there some sort of, yeah, okay, flux ducts. 2 lead, glass, 6 redstone. Okay, see if I put that there like that. I need 9 of those. Okay. Create another piece of redstone like that. Need a piece of lead, and then 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make 1 piece of sand and smelt it. this work now? Those are all full. No. Okay, what am I? Where's that crescent wrench? Maybe the output's on the bottom or something. Okay. Rotating it got rid of the wood and the energy inside of it. Interesting. Okay, if I do that and that, maybe. Okay, I think that's charging up I think the flux ducts can hold power, so I think that's what that was, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it just says simple generators, and then there's upgrades for them too. Okay. Maybe this needs to go, maybe it needs to go in the bottom. No. Okay, so I got this power cell for nothing right now. I mean, it's okay because I don't have anything really right now that I need power for. Okay, let's farming, sugar cane. We completed that last episode. So there's 26 more animal seeds we need to complete. A watering can. There are 10 saplings we still need to complete. Use hydrogel to take the place of water in the middle of your farm. And then there's all of this. Okay, so this is why we wanted power right now. So let's look up mulch. So for mulch we need a crusher because we need biofuel. So let's look up mechanism crusher. Okay. A metallurgic infuser. Okay, we need osmium for that. So how do we get the osmium sapling? We need a mineral sapling covered in osmium. Okay, so how do we get the osmium amber? Copper, iron, quartz, and nickel. Okay, so there are... Oh, sorry. That was the armor for my microphone. Okay, so how do we get the copper sapling? I'm assuming yes. Okay, and how do we get copper amber? Red sand. And we get red sand by putting blood. How do we get red stain to dye? Okay. Let's create 4 sand. That would be 16 of these. And 8, 16, 20. 20 of those. Should probably at some point put a crafting table over there. Okay, do this. Fill that. Okay, get red. I think we only needed one of them though. 2 sand, 2 clay, 4 petrified. Okay. 2 sand, 2 clay, 4 petrified. How many donuts we got? 97. So we are, I think we left a stack in there, so we are collecting a bit. Okay. Did I not grab the... Oh, I grabbed a bone by accident. Okay, hold on, let me, we're just gonna put that there. Bone, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Copper, amber. Beautiful, and we need to cover a spruce sapling. We need to wash a petrified sapling for that. Okay. We're gonna come. We'll throw that in there, take that out. We're gonna flick that. Boom. Okay, what was for osmium? We're gonna hit A on that. It was the amber. So we got copper. We're gonna need nickel next. Okay. How do we make nickel amber? 2 sand, 2 bone, and 4 petrified. Okay, got the copper. Which means we're gonna need to extend this. Probably this way. I guess we're gonna start covering. I'm gonna start covering the item pipes. That's fine. So sorry, it was 2 bone, 4 petrified, 2 sand, and a fertilizer, which we know how to create. It is 4 sticks and a cocoa bean. Cocoa bean, 4 sticks. Oh no, that's mulch. How do we make the... Oh, it's just cocoa bean. Okay, perfect. Boom. Alright, and it was a mineral sapling. No, it's an iron sapling. Okay. Perfect. Let's go grab that quickly. Put the bone resin back. Iron sapling. Let's, while we wait, I'm sure that's melted down already, but while we wait, let's, let's make some more crates. We're gonna need more than that. Let's just make a ton of them. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's see what it takes to make the key. It's a barrel, I believe. Okay, it takes a barrel and 3 iron. have to reconfigure a bunch of stuff. We'll have to start tearing. That's okay though. We'll come here. We'll lock all this up. Just this way, so when we're taking stuff out to craft, in case we take all of it, it won't lose its slot. Boom. Okay. Let's I think I might have to break this one. Let's come down here. We'll put the wood right above the trash can. I gotta see if I can get the... See if I break it, if I can get the... Okay, no, maybe it's just stuck with that one. Okay, let's see. We'll, come here. Do a couple stacks at a time. Okay, we'll lock that empty. Stick. Boom. Okay. Okay. Come grab this sapling. Okay, we're 2 saplings in. Boom. Okay. Let's go grab the item pipes, because we're gonna need those. And I guess we're gonna need more. Grab that. We'll grab that. Give me the iron. And that, because we're gonna need more. Oh, and the bricks. Let me... Boom. Okay. Got that. Oh, I think I actually have one more of those in the chest. I do. Okay. So just the item pipes. I think we only need 4. We'll see. Okay. Got that. Okay. Did not know that skeletons could spawn on top of that. Good to know. Okay. Do that. Do that and that. Donut. Sapling. We'll get rid of, actually. And then we'll do that and put that in. And then we, oh, actually, I'm gonna need to, I just realized, I'm gonna need to grow these first so that I can get the stuff to collect them. Just when I thought we were done. recipe. Not 100% sure. Oh, nickel and copper. Oh, because there was one ingot of each left. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure we'll need that at some point in this series. Okay. Grow that. I guess I spoke too soon earlier in the episode saying I didn't need the bone crook anymore. I forgot that in order to fill these slots we'll need okay. Unlock that. Put that in. Lock that again. Same thing for here. Boom. Boom. Okay. Now we can come back up here. Put that down. I don't need coal leaves. Pick that up. Put that down. Boom. Okay. Now we can grow those. Beautiful. Okay. Got a bunch more bricks. Okay. We're just gonna come preemptively make these. Boom. Okay. I'll hold off on the mulch. Just because we don't really need it right now. Put those away. Put that in there, that in there, put that in there. Okay. So we've made a little bit of progress this episode. We are down to 8 saplings. We could probably make the osmium sapling now, but we'll hold off. Let's see what the glowstone and the emerald saplings need. That way, at least glowstone, we can start doing some better lighting. Okay, we'll need blaze powder, quartz resin, and mineral berries. Okay, so we'll need to do the quartz sapling first. What do we need for the quartz sapling? We need the emerald sapling, magma slime crystal, and we need another quartz, another rack. Okay. I don't need to type in emerald sapling, I can just do that. A green slime crystal, green slimy mud, 4. A sand, a dirt. Dirt. And we can make a slime. Or sand, I mean. Oh, sorry if you could hear my neck crack there. That one was kind of bad, I can't lie. Okay. Sand. Boom. Okay, now we just need to smelt that. I don't know, besides crafting, what we're gonna need the emerald sapling for. Need a diamond sapling, nickel resin, and tin. Do I have torches on me too? There are my torches. Okay, let me, I'm gonna jump back up here quickly and light this up. F7. Okay, it all looks lit up. Okay, a nickel resin. Oops, don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's a crafting recipe here or there that need emeralds. But I don't know what all we're gonna really need it for in this mod pack. Because in the base game, unless you're doing villager trading, it's pretty useless. Although I guess there are, I believe there's recipes. Or not recipes, there's things in for the market that need emeralds, so let's come and repair these, and we'll just grow 4 more, and then maybe for now we'll just stick them in this chest, and we'll grab them as we need it. That goes in there. I'll stick this in there. Okay, so that's the emerald done. So that's the 3rd sapling down to 7 left. What does the cobalt sapling need? I'm imagining it's another. Whoa. Okay. No, we cannot do this yet. Okay, that's fine. What about the ardite? No, we need a nether star for that, so we're pretty far away from that. Okay, quartz. What do we need for the quartz again? The quartz was the emerald sapling we needed, right? 2 nether racks, so what do we need for the nether rack sapling? 1 nether rack. Okay, I was looking at this earlier because we might need magma blocks. Let's look at what do we need for a mechanical. Mechanical drying basin. 2 obsidian, which isn't impossible to get. A drying basin, which isn't impossible to get, and then integrated dynamics stuff, so we're gonna need to grow mineral trees. I believe we've already gotten 1 mineral sapling, haven't we? Yeah, lapis and water. Okay. So that's 1. Okay. A lapis sapling. In water, that's 1. Oh, whoops. Gonna want to grow. Because I'm not sure what all the byproducts are. Whoa. Okay. Boom. I know we get mineral berries. How do we get the mineral chunks? They are a droppable thing. Okay. So let's, I believe mineral berries work as food, right? Yeah. So we could also use those as well as the donuts in culinary generators. They might not be the best thing in the world, but it would also be free power, so. something to consider in the future. Once we get power figured out too, we can start hooking everything up to some sort of automated storage system. We'll have to look to see what there is in that. That'll be in a future episode. Okay. These saplings don't seem to want to grow. Oh, maybe. Oh, there we go. We got some from the wood. Okay, maybe that was the reason they didn't want to grow. I'm not sure why the vein mine doesn't particularly like mining all of these blocks. Maybe is there different? Because the wood that's why. The wood that has those mineral shards shows up differently. It looks like. Okay. Oops. Wrong button there. Okay. All good. Alright. So we can come do this. I guess we'll do berries, shards, and then saplings. I don't have the key on me. Oh, we're also gonna want this mineral wood too, I believe. We won't carry much of it. There's already one there, so let's just go get the key. While we're over here too, we'll grab that and a cocoa bean. We'll make no, not that. Okay. Boom. Alright. Get these opaque item ducts. Okay. Boom. Okay. We'll get one of those. Come here, get that placed down. Okay, so now we're collecting that mineral stuff. Okay. Craft any tinker's construct matic to help with farming. Okay, we started power. Craft an RF Tools power information screen. You may place the screen on most any block that interacts with power. Okay, cool. Craft a cyclic dehydrator machine to automate recipes from the drying rack. Craft and use an auto packager to auto craft amber and other select blocks. Use a treadmill to make pig power. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we can get into that at some point. Craft a simple storage network request block to facilitate your processing tasks. Okay, so that is simple storage. is what we're going to use at the beginning, I think. Craft a simple storage network cable to connect your network. Yeah, so that's what we'll use at the beginning for storage until we can get into applied energistics. But all of that's going to require power. Okay, let's go back to here. Look at what other saplings we have. Cookie sapling. What do we need for that? Three cookies, sugar, and jungle sapling. Okay, we're gonna leave that for now though, because we don't really need it. Okay. The quartz sapling. We got the minerals. We went on the mineral side quest because we need this, right? Yeah, we need blaze powder. Which we get from glowstone. And how do we get glowstone saplings again? We need one blaze powder. There must be an early game way to get it. Not early game, we're in the mid game now. But like, I guess going to the nether maybe. Glowstone amber, yeah, because that's easy. Quartz resin, yeah, see, so we need the quartz tree first. And how do we get quartz? We can get quartz from the netherrack sapling, which is gold, diamond, redstone, and a piece of netherrack. Which is why we were looking at the mechanical drying basin. Oh, redstone, amber, and lava. Okay. That is easy. I think I just need to... I imagine it's going to be 4 pieces. Oh, I'm one short. I imagine it's going to be 4 pieces for... No. Or is it just 9? Is it just 9 of these? Yeah, okay. So 3 more resin. Put the acorns back. Okay, these trees are actually growing pretty fast, generating a lot of resources for us. It's good. Okay, I think I need to put it in that one though. No, seared stone. 1 block. Okay, how do I get lava? Recipe. Okay, let me do netherrack. Casting. Oh, do I gotta melt it in? What if I just place? I don't think I can just place lava redstone sapling. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to cut and go do some stuff. And I completely lost my train of thought. I believe I was about to make the netherrack sapling. Okay, so grab one of those. Then I believe it is 1 gold and 2 diamonds. Yes, okay. Boom. Okay, netherrack sapling acquired. And I'm gonna... Oh, it's not nighttime. Okay. Okay, so now we're down to 6. I believe I needed the glowstone. I need blaze. I've probably checked over these recipes like 7 times in this video. The quartz I can't do. The osmium. No, okay, so that'll be 1 at some point. But the osmium. Osmium, amber, nickel, copper, iron, and quartz resin. Okay, so no. I can't do that until I get the quartz sapling. So I also need soul sand. Okay. That's fine. Squeezer. Oh, right, okay, so I can get that from the netherrack tree. So if we grow this, I'm gonna need bones. Boom. Okay, oh, there we go. So it is just the slimy magma mud. Blazing pyrotheum. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get blaze rods. Oh, okay. That's incredibly easy. Perfect, okay. Thank God I hit the second page there. So we'll grow these. Let's go netherrack. We'll hit A on that to save the recipe. That's 2, that's 3. Stick that in there. Crushing tub. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was for the quartz sapling. No, the glowstone. Sapling. 2 quartz. Oh no, I still need the quartz resin. Okay, oh no, it was for the blazing pyrotheum, but I think I need glowstone dust for that, don't I? Pyrotheum. No, I need sulfur. Guess I need a crusher. For mechanism. Which needs osmium. So now I'm just going in a circle, huh? Because I need the quartz resin for the osmium. Slime balls. And the only way to make blazing pyrotheum is with sulfur. So, until I can figure out a way to get sulfur, oh, I can just make a grindstone. I don't need the horse grindstone. Okay, it is 6 stone and a stick. Let's just do that. Boom. Okay, and then, so we will grow some more of these because we're gonna need more netherrack. I think maybe we'll get the sulfur dust. We're gonna make the grindstone. We'll get the sulfur dust, and then we'll end the episode by making the blazing pyrotheum, and then we'll start next episode with making the sapling. Making the slimy sapling or whatever it's called. Okay, 4. Plant those again. That's 6 blaze powder, that's done. Okay, grindstone. We'll put the grindstone right here. And we'll put 1. Only want 1. And we will grind it up. Okay, sulfur, I think I need blazing pyrotheum. What are we... This is for the quartz sapling, right? I'm so all over the place right now. Slime ball. The magma slime. We need 4 bottles of it in a cauldron with a blue slime sapling. Okay, so we might need... Let's do 1 more just in case. And we'll keep it sulfur. So actually, you know what? We'll make the sapling for the end of the episode. Let's get 2 of those and 1 of those on us just in case we need it. Boom. It's gonna take a while. Gonna have to get rid of that lava at some point. Can I? I think I can do that, right? But then I can just do this to get rid of it. Boom. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're about halfway done. So, we've made some pretty good progress in this episode. We did a bunch of the trees, got a bunch of saplings done. We'll be down to, the sapling we're making right now isn't one of the ones we need. So we're down to 6 saplings. We got some power generated, just rudimentary right now. Nothing much past that. We got a couple new saplings, got 3 new saplings growing. Should have gotten a pretty good amount of resources generated. Grab some donuts here. Yeah. Got some good resources generated just passively. Let's cut this down. Got probably almost the amount of sugar cane we'll need for the entire mod pack. Not really sure what we'll need sugar. Actually, we might need some paper at some point. Okay, that's almost done. Let's empty this out while we wait. Let's just fill it with lava that way. So we'll need to create some, whoa. That was interesting. We'll need to create some obsidian at some point, go to the nether. Is that enough? No. Okay. Alright, so let's create this. And when we come back next episode, this will be smelted down, and we'll start the episode by pouring the sapling, making it, and then we will hopefully be able to grow the sapling on the blue slimy dirt. We'll grow that sapling. We'll grow some more netherrack trees, because we'll need more netherrack and blaze powder. And then we'll be able to make this. We'll have to figure out how to get XP. Yeah, that's just the bacon. Okay, so this looks like our most viable way to get it. We only need 1 piece, so we'll have to figure out how to get experience. Is there, like... There should be, like, an experience drain or something like that, maybe. Fluid directory converter essence into experience. No, there's gotta be... There used to be a way to get experience out of fluid collector. Drain fluid that is nearby and below, filling it with blocks. XP drain singularity tank. Okay, that I can make, that I can make. That I can make. I just don't think we can make ender pearls. No, you don't. You do not know how to use this item yet. You need stage project E first, okay. I doubt we're anywhere close to that. Liquid purple slime. How do we make purple slime? Destabilized. Okay, so we'll have to make this next episode too. To be able to make this, and then we should hopefully be able to drain XP, make soul sand from there. And oh, okay. Actually, we took enough time. We can make this before the end of the episode. All right. No. 1 bucket. That's still not enough. Unless it's got to be on this one. Nope. That is blazing pyrotheum. Pyrotheum. Use in a cauldron. Okay, can I do that? And then we will... Oh, I always forget that's there. Okay. Give me the sapling. Maybe the casting basin just isn't the right thing. It says cauldron, so maybe it actually means it needs to be a cauldron. Yes, okay, so we got the magma slime. Can we grow it on that? We can. Okay, so that grew really fast. Holy crap. Alright, so we will come back next episode. We will make the purple one and start working our way towards the quartz sapling, the osmium sapling, and then at some point we'll need to get into the essence seeds and stuff like that. So yeah, that's I think that's the plan. Alright, as always, if you are using this for background noise, hopefully you guys were able to get your tasks completed, or at least you're able to get a good chunk of it done. If you're using this to fall asleep, hopefully you are peacefully asleep by now and far, far off in Slumber Town. Alright, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you've enjoyed the content on the channel this far, please consider subscribing. Alright, good night and sweet dreams, everyone.